morning and welcome to 2 Minute Tech Tuesday. Today we are going to be talking about a Google Calendar update. Many of you use your scheduler, your appointment scheduler in Google Calendar in order to set up conferences with parents or with students. However, there has been an update that makes it even easier to create team meetings. So originally, when you were setting up your appointment scheduler, you had to set it up on your personal calendar, on your original calendar. So this could be challenging because perhaps you did not want to share your original calendar with everybody on your team, or maybe you had some things that you didn't want people to see on there, so on and so forth. So what they have done is they have now allowed you to create a new calendar and to actually put your appointment scheduler on a secondary calendar instead of on your main calendar. So this is awesome if you are going to be scheduling your parent-teacher conferences, because what you can do is create the calendar and then share it and share all the permissions with those other members of your team so that they can also control that appointment scheduler. Previously, when you were putting it on your own calendar, you were controlling the appointments and they wouldn't see those appointments until something was scheduled. So this is kind of an update and an upgrade from Google Calendar. So what we're going to do is when you're in the calendar section of Google, you're going to see that you have your regular calendars here that are listed as My Calendars, and that's on the left-hand side. And then you're going to see this little space that says Other Calendars. And you're going to click on the plus sign next to that in order to create a new calendar. So you can title this, whatever your team is. So it can be, some of you guys have colors, so we'll say Team Blue. And you can describe what this is going to be, and then you can create the calendar. So only one of you on the team needs to create the calendar. And what you'll do once you create the calendar is that you're going to go and you're going to change the settings for the calendar. So here's my Team Blue calendar, and you can see that I have all of these settings that I can adjust. And I'm actually going to share the calendar with the other people in my group. Now, when you share the calendar with the other people in your group, you want to make sure that you're changing the permissions to say that they can make changes and manage the sharing as well. This will allow you to see when you build that appointment scheduler, it will allow you to see the entire schedule and allow you to adjust and make changes in that. If you don't choose this, then they'll only be able to see the event details or only be able to make changes to the event. So we're going to just put this here, and then that'll send them a invitation to the calendar. And once everyone has joined that calendar, you can then create the appointment settings for that specific calendar and share that out with your parents or your students, wherever it is that you want to schedule appointments with. So this is a great new tool from Google Calendar that actually just simplifies it and makes it a lot easier for team scheduling. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.